Hello children, today we are going to start with class 9 political science module 1 why democracy. What is democracy? Let's start with the simple definition of democracy. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by its people. So let's know some of the features of democracy. In democracy, the final elected power rests with the hands of the people elected by the citizen of that country. But the many countries do not follow it. Like in Pakistan in 1999, General Pervez Musharraf did military coup. Military coup means when we remove the existing government forcefully through the violent means, it is known as military coup. So through the military coup, he removed the democracy from Pakistan. And in 2002, through a referendum, he declared himself as the president of Pakistan. The referendum have lots of fraud and malpractices was done. As a result, it was in the favor of Pervez Musharraf. In 2002, he issued a legal framework order in which he changed the whole constitution of Pakistan. According to this, the president has the power to dismiss any national or the provincial assembly. All the cabinet work was supervised by the National Security Council, in which all the military men were there, and the whole army was controlled by Musharraf. So the people who were elected cannot do anything because the power lies in the hand of Musharraf. And now also there is a great effect of military in Pakistan. So the democracy means the power should rest in the hands of its elected people. So this is one of the feature of democracy. Let's know about the story of China. Every 5 years election is done. 3,000 people are elected through the voting and they choose the president. Some of the members are also elected by the army in these 300 members. The members who want to participate in the election has to take the approval from CCP. CCP means the Chinese Communist Party. It means that the CCP and the 8 small party who support CCP can contest the election. So that's why the government is always of CCP, that is the Chinese Communist Party. So in the case of China, we have seen that the Chinese people has got no option and they have to choose only the members from one party, that is the Chinese Communist Party. So let's know the another feature of democracy through the story of Mexico. Mexico got its freedom on 1930 and till 2000 only one party rule and government was there, that is PRI. PRI is the Institutional Revolutionary Party. Here every 6th year the elections are held. And what are the tricks that are played by PRI to win the elections every year? Let's know about it. All the government officers has to attend the meeting of PRI. The teachers of the government school has to force the parents to vote for PRI. And media used to reflect the work of PRI, that is the good work of PRI, and ignore the bad work of PRI. Media reflect the bad work of opposition party, that means media is under the control of the Institutional Revolutionary Party, that is PRI. Polling booths were destroyed so the peoples cannot vote. PRI drained lots of money for its candidate to win the elections. So we have seen in Mexico there is no fair election. Like this we came to know that what is the third feature of democracy. A democracy must be based on free and fair election where the people should have the choice to elect their own representative. So now the third feature of the democracy is, in a democracy each adult must have right to vote and each vote must have the one value, that is the universal adult franchise. So like this we came to know about the three features of democracy. Let's know about the fourth feature of democracy through the story of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe got its freedom on 1980. Till that time, the ruling party in Zimbabwe was ZANU-PF. This party played a very significant role in making Zimbabwe free, and the leader was Robert Mugabe. The people used to respect him a lot, and after the freedom, the elections were held and Robert Mugabe was made the president of Zimbabwe. But soon he betrayed and broke the trust of the people. He changed the constitution and gave lots of power to the president. That means he gave too much power to himself. If anyone opposed him, he used to harass him. He made strike illegal. Media was controlled by the government. That is, government did not follow judiciary and pressurized the judges to give the false judgment. So in Zimbabwe we have seen that the judiciary came under the control of government of Robert Mugabe. The media was under the control of their leader. So in Zimbabwe, the hero of the Zimbabwe played the role of the villain. So here we get the fourth feature of the democracy. A democratic government rules the country within the limits set by the constitutional law and the citizens' right. So in this module we came to know about the meaning of the democracy and the features of the democracy.